Hi, I'm Rob from B&H, and we're here in Times Square to try out the L-Series wireless system from Lectrosonics. We wanted to see if Lectrosonics' digital hybrid wireless technology can deliver crisp, clean, and interference-free audio even in a busy UHF environment like this, with all kinds of wireless activity, cell phones, Bluetooth, TV signals, and who knows what else going on around us. Lectrosonics has long had a stellar reputation among industry professionals, and the L-Series models that we're checking out today, the LT transmitter, the LMB transmitter, and the LR receiver, deliver that outstanding quality in compact chassis that are super easy to use with multiple frequency bands available. We're using the LT belt pack transmitter and the LR camera mountable receiver right now, and as you can hear, it's working very well even in this crowded electronic environment. The L-Series stands apart from other wireless systems in that instead of a compander system, the L-Series digital hybrid system uses a predictive digital algorithm and analog FM system. Now, while that sounds complicated, it means that rather than needing to transmit the entire audio signal, only small bits of digital correction data have to be sent. The result? The range, efficiency, and battery life of analog and the clean sound associated with digital. Audio with fewer dropouts, distortion, and artifacts, but with a flat frequency response from 35 Hz up to 20 kHz, and a wide dynamic range, meaning that the L-Series can handle it when your acting talent goes from a whisper to a shout. Pilot tone squelch and smart noise reduction are also on board to ensure pristine sound. Range of the system varies depending on factors like the RF environment, line of sight, etc. Clearly, it's working quite well in this crowded RF space at a range of about 15 feet, but let's change locations to give you a better idea of how the L-Series performs at greater distances. Okay, so as you can see, we've left glorious Times Square, and I'm about 40 feet away from the camera-mounted receiver for this part of the video. All three of the L-Series components feature rugged aluminum chassis and will run on 2 AA batteries. Runtime is between 4 and 6 hours, although the LMB transmitter will actually give you up to 8 hours of runtime on 2 fully charged NIMH batteries. Also, battery eliminators for bag work are available as well. In addition to the digital hybrid mode, the compatibility mode allows you to set up L-Series components to work with older Lectrosonics systems and IFB systems, as well as some third-party systems. If you purchase an L-Series system in the United States, you get 3 different frequency bands to choose from depending on your location and your needs. Within your chosen band, you get 3 25 megahertz frequency blocks for the L-Series system to work with. The receiver features 2 detachable antennas for diversity reception, and its Smart Tune technology automatically finds the best open channel available. Then the receiver and the transmitter sync to the same channel via infrared. FCC regulations means finding open channels is going to get increasingly difficult, and the LR receiver's smaller 25 kHz steps give it the resolution it needs to find those open channels, but in addition, a 100 kHz step option is available for compatibility with older systems. And of course, you can set the channels manually, as well as set predetermined frequency groups that you can return to quickly. In kits, cables are provided to connect the TA3F output to either 1/8 inch or XLR inputs, allowing you to record the L-Series to just about any camera or audio recorder. The output level on the LR receiver is adjustable over a 55 dB range, so you can record at mic or line levels. A tip to consider, especially if you're recording to the camera, is to leave the output levels on the LR receiver fairly hot and lower the camera's noisy input levels, and that'll give you less hiss on your in-camera recordings. To talk about the transmitters and to wrap up our video, I've moved even further away from the receiver. It's now over 100 feet from me and still working really well here in Central Park. In terms of the transmitters, they both offer the same terrific audio quality. The LMB is a utility transmitter with a fixed antenna and a TA5 connection for both mic and instrument inputs. It also features input LEDs and a programmable switch that can be programmed to function as a mute, talkback, or a power switch. Input level is adjustable over a 44 dB range, and the DSP-controlled dual envelope input limiter can handle signals over 30 dB dB above full modulation, meaning that the LMB can handle loud signal spikes like those from, say, a slap bass guitar without distorting. The LT transmitter gives you the same terrific audio quality like I indicated, but shrinks the chassis even further and steps up the features with a detachable antenna, as well as the ability to be controlled remotely via a third-party smartphone app. Finally, while the LMB transmitter is limited to a 50 milliwatt RF output, the LT transmitter also features a 100 milliwatt RF output option, and that extra power will give you about 15 to 20% more range with the system, but at the expense of about 15 to 20% of your battery life. So there's a look and a listen to the L-Series digital hybrid wireless system from Lectrosonics. I'm Rob from B&H, and thanks for watching.
Whether you're a hobbyist or a professional, B&H has the answers to your questions. Experience a world of technology at our New York City Superstore. Connect with us online or give us a call. Our staff of experts is happy to help.